Yo, you don't know the thing, girl. And MiceSoBad coming to you straight out of Florida. And today, yeah, you know how me do it, always in a nature. Nice, beautiful vibes today. Pretty clouds on them. Chano. So yeah, here we are going. Today, we are going to do a video on marijuana. Yeah, it's a very touchy subject, but it have some things about this plant I think the world supposed to know, and I think the world are gonna love to know. So here we are going. Let me just dive into it. As you know, it's like any other plant. This is a herb, right? And when I say herb, this is a plant that can be used for flavoring or medicine. That's why people call it cannabis, because the properties from the plant, some people call it drugs, right? The drug from the plant, when you obtain it, it could be used for medicine, right? Now, as I said, it's like any other plant. It has leaves, stem, root system, and as it grows and develops, it gets pods. You know what I talk about, right? The good stuff. I just want to let you all know that I'm going to be touching two different sides on this video today, because it have the people and them will smoke it, and it have the people and them will drink it as tea. So we are going to just deal with the people and them now, we just drink it as tea. So alright, so for those who like this plant, some of these plants take 3 months based on the variety, right? Take 3 months, 5 months. Some get very big, some stay short and nice. Now, when you're using it for tea, you basically extract the leaves, you cut the leaves, and you put it in boiling water, hot water, and just let it soak and simmer. You see me? And then you sip it up. Now, when you use it for marijuana, for ganja, when you use it for smoking, for the smokers them. Now, if you're great and you have a 3 months variety, right? So basically, they're gonna just walk you through the steps here. You harvest the stem which contains the leaves and the pods. You put it to dry. Now when you're putting it to dry, you now put it in hot sun, You put it basically in nice room temperature, where it just cool, it just airing out, because you don't want it to just get dry and crispy. Nah, you want it to make sure and have a little moisture in the leaf and them still. You see me? The good stuff. The scientific level at this plant, the phytochemicals at this plant, what make people love it so much, what make it worth so much, what make it have so much of value. Now, when me say phytochemicals, me I talk about the properties of the plant where you can't see with the naked eye, you need a lab. So basically, here what you do, you get the leaves or you get the pods and you put it in a fluid, right? And you heat the fluid to a certain level of boiling temperature, which allow you to access the phytochemicals. Now, the phytochemicals is basically the properties that make this plant so valuable, that make people get mad for it. If they have it and you broke it, them just chip off, because why? It have things that is good for the human system. When you're extracting the properties now these phytochemicals, remember marijuana have THC, it have antimicrobial properties, it have properties that give you scent, it have oils. So all of these things what I just called, those are phytochemicals. Those are things that are in the plant that you can't see with the eye. But if you extract them, you could get multiple different types of products from these things. You catch what I say? Now, with these phytochemicals now, if they are heated, if when you're extracting it, the liquid is heated too hot, you could deplete the phytochemicals, you could destroy it. If it is not heated enough, you can't extract all, so you have to know what you're doing. That's why you need a lab if you do them type of scientists scientific type of thing there. Now, what we are going to just focus on is the THC, what everybody like. You catch what I say? So, basically, you get that one there when you dry the plant and you get the herb, the push peng, man, the yard man thing. You catch what I say? The good thing. You see me? The skyline. You see me? Yeah, man. So, when you get the herb now, and you burn the herb now, when you light it, that phytochemical that give you the high, that THC, right? That is what you get when you're using it as smoking. Now follow me, right? Now, people who using it as tea, you catch what I say, cannot access some of these phytochemicals because the boiling temperature for tea cannot extract all of these. But if you use heat, like lighter, like you use lighter, like you catch what I say? If you use lighter, now lighter carry a different heat. Now when this heat burn the leaves or burn the herb, it access different levels of phytochemicals, what cause it to get the different levels of high, because the heat from the lighter and the heat from the boiling water make you extract two different levels of phytochemicals. You catch what I say? In the tea, you could only extract a certain amount. You catch what I say? Now, when you burn it, you could extract more because the more heat you apply to herbs, is the more phytochemicals you can access. Is the more properties. Is the more you could just really see what the weed really make out of. Me call it weed because that's what most people call it, right? But you know, the marijuana. Right, so you know, follow me now. Some people, like from traditional, from certain religious, they don't like marijuana because they say if you smoke marijuana, you get mad. It mash up your head. Now, this is what I was just telling you about the phytochemicals. Now, when you use it as tea, you could only access a certain amount that cannot cause any harmful effect. But when you use the lighter, right? When you use the big, when you use the fire, bumbuck like my lighter now work. Must be too much a breeze up here, sir. But you catch what I say, when you use fire and you access more of the phytochemicals and you're smoking it. Now, remember this plant has more than one phytochemical. You catch what I say? It has phytochemicals for antimicrobial properties. These are properties that are active against microbes. You catch what I say? Like things what can stop infection and diseases. This plant have it. This plant has for scent, for odor, for fragrance. It has it. For getting your high, the THC, it has it. It has other phytochemicals now, what you access with the raw heat. And some of these phytochemicals now are toxic to the human body. You catch what I say now? So that is why some people, if they smoke it, they say, if you smoke weed, you get mad. But it's not really you get mad, you know. When you're smoking it, you're getting more access to more phytochemical properties that can cause harmful effects. You understand? Because some of these properties are good and some of these properties are bad. But it's based on the level of heat that is used to extract it, can only determine how accessible these phytochemicals are. So alright, so you know, learn something about that, right? So here we are going now. I don't know which part you know from or what country you know from, but if it have anything you know about marijuana, I want you to leave it in the description. You catch what I say? I want you to leave it in the comment section. You catch what I say? Make sure and leave what part of the world you're from, because you know say me connect with everybody, right? So big up the whole La Valley in Vivo, big up everybody who are part of the family, big up everybody where make sure and buying up the merch, because you know say we always have new merch every month, plus we do giveaways. So make sure and always check the description for any type of giveaway that going on. So yeah man, so this video was basically on marijuana, one of the best lucrative prolific plant of mankind. You catch what I say? You know that, let me give you some food for thought. You know say that this plant is a doctor. Yeah man, this plant is basically a plant doctor. You see like how every plant have its own characteristic. A coconut tree give you coconut water. A coconut, a orange tree give you orange juice and them type of thing there. Now marijuana, this come like a doctor. This have different type of, as me say, phytochemicals that heal the body, that prevent certain illnesses, that allow you to relieve certain level of stress. You catch what me I say? That is how valuable this plant is. This is why governments lock down this plant here early, because they know the type of, they know how valuable of an asset this plant could be, especially to the drug dealer them. You catch what me I say, to make some quick cash. You see me? So yeah, I hope you learn something from my video on marijuana. I know most of you all thought I would have just come on and be smoking marijuana. No. This channel here is to make sure and give you a little education, a little mental game. You catch what me I say, to keep you on top of your game out in the real world. You catch what me I say? Yeah, man. And just before you go, me I go share some more advice with you about marijuana. Now, if you're growing this plant needs full sunlight, but you see after 6 p.m. in the evening, it needs darkness, total darkness. No light at all, no house light. It needs to be in a place where it can carry about its other functions that don't require light, because you know plants is a machine, right? It's a different type of mechanism. It needs light, it needs to operate in light, and it needs to operate in darkness to bring out the full potential of the plant. So if you learn something, leave it in the description, leave it in the comment section. And if it have anything you want me to know about marijuana also, I'm open and willing to learn also. So you could always check my social media, hit me up, MiceSoBad Vivo, Lava Lane, any one of the Lava Lane page, hit me up and let's connect. You catch what me I say? So right now me just a chilling up. Big up on yeah man, big up on yourself, man.